task for today is must choose a multinational firm and we have choose Nike company. Let me explain about it. Okay, let's see the background of Nike. It is started with a handshake. Two visionaries, Bill Bauman and East University Oregon runner Phil Knight, thought they could do better job of designing and selling shoes to the runners. They were right. Today, Nike is the world leading innovator in athletic footwear, apparel, equipment, and accessories. Along the way, Nike helped the world's best athletes win races, games, and championships. And the athletes helped Nike design and market the product and brand that changed the face of sports. Together, we continue to push through the boundaries of what is possible. We are constantly at work creating growth opportunities that set Nike apart from competition and provide value for our shareholders. Nike is many things: a product designer, a consumer goods manufacturer, a brand communicator, a leader in corporate responsibility, a portfolio of authentic and relevant brands. Behind every of the Nike business is a singular focus: innovation. It is our nature to innovate. It is fuel that powers our performance. When we look at long-term growth, there are 8 things that define who we are and what we do and how we operate to reach our potential. Let's see what the 8 things. Okay, the first one is we love sports. The second one is we are global. Third one, we are strong portfolio of brands. And fourth one, we live with innovative products. And then the fifth one is we connect with consumers. Sixth one, we manage the marketplace and we operate with excellence. And last but not least, we are committed to growth. For an example, we sell our products for under 70 countries. Okay, this one is question 1B. Okay, Nike's main products. Nike's main product is shoe are Nike's flagship product. The company manufactures different shoes of wide variety of sports such as basketball, football, golf, soccer, baseball, snowboarding, hockey, tennis and volleyball. It also makes consumer fashion shoes such as Mary Jane's and flip-flops. Nike branded products which account for 95% discount of total revenue are focused on 6 key categories: running, Nike basketball, the Jordan brand, football, soccer, training and sportswear, sports inspire lifestyle product, service like the Nike Performance, the brand and expert in their field. They also present an opportunity for the brand to introduce customer to different products of a wider range. Okay, we move on to question 2. Question 2 is discuss any 3 effects of culture elements of the company with product and service. So first one is education. Together with our partners, Nike support teacher training, curriculum materials and leadership development in the middle and high school across Oregon. In partnership with Avid, school and their district commit time and resources to implement an elective class for the first generation college goes and train teachers in proven best practice for student success. At the heart of the Nike School Innovation Fund lies a unique partnership between Nike leaders and local schools. Paired with a high school, Nike leaders serve as innovation partners to help seed and implement initiatives like Future You, a student-centered design process that engage young people. And then the second culture element will be aesthetic. Marilyn Monroe is a right but only half right, because this statement applies to all of us. When it comes to footwear, majority of us will be attracted by the aesthetic design first, then followed by a trial to check whether we are feeling comfortable after wearing the shoe. Some might have different considerations such as brand, trendiness, or even some other factors, but the trigger point at all this is always the shoe design. When was the last time you bought the shoe without looking at the design, which status, identity, and image come into place? No one will want to wear something that doesn't represent themselves. This is a typical consumer purchasing process. Okay, last but not least is religion. Religion. While Muslims women defy a ban to swim a bikinis at French pools, Nike launches a new swimmer liner designed for women who wear hijab. Modesty is a part of a Muslim community and culture. Standards of modesty of Muslim and non-Muslim widely vary from one country to another. Generally, there are many women who have adopted it whether they are Muslims or not. Then it in turn has affected the target market for many well-known brands, including Nike. Modest fashion basically is the fashion trends where women wear less skin revealing and looser clothes, especially in a way that satisfy their reasons for faith, religion, or personal preference. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
How the Hofstede 5 dimension culture affect the company operation in Malaysia? Malaysia is collectivism. That is the degree to which individuals are integrated into groups. Given that individual index of Malaysia is low, it is implied that collectivism is more manifested than individualism in its cultures. On the collectivist side, we find society in which people from birth onwards are integrated into strong, cohesive in groups, often extended families, which uncle, auntie, and grandparents, which continue protecting them, exchange for unquestioning loyalty. How collectivism affect the Nike company operation in Malaysia, and organizations like Nike become institutionalized. It acquires its own life apart from its founder or its members. This can be observed by considering Nike's operation in Malaysia that are independent of its pioneers, Bill Nye and Bill Bowerman's involvement. Nike also appreciates for its own existence, not for its goods or services as its acquired immorality. This is because Nike has conspicuous presence in Malaysia and its activities has contributed significantly toward the health lifestyle of Malay people, contributing to their social and economic welfare. Malaysia masculinity versus femininity is average. There is no eminent distinctions of how roles are distributed in Malaysia according to genders. The index shows moderately low to average in terms of masculinity. The gap between the two gender roles is not that great, which may signify equality between the roles. How this affect the Nike company operation in Malaysia? Follow up to Nike Global Find Your Greatness campaign. Nike Malaysia has released 2 films that celebrate 2 extraordinary Malaysian athletes who will be going for gold in the sport of cycling, which is Azizul Hasbi Awam, or his nickname the Rocket Pocket, and Fatehah Mustafa, who is first female cyclist to represent Malaysia, is in these future films as they share what they had to face before taking on the World Summers. The powerful insight and message behind these video and to inspire and to encourage the belief that greatness is possible, empowering people and motivating them to do more. Both Azizo and Fatiha overcome the odds because they didn't let anything stand in their way to achieve their goals. Malaysia is high power distance, such as the degree to which the less powerful member of organizations and institutions like the family accept that power is distributed unevenly. This represents high inequality. It implies that a society level of inequality is allowed by the followers as much as by the leaders. And how power distance affect the night company version in Malaysia. Organizations like night are more than just an instruments for coordinating and controlling people. They also have a personality like people. They can be rigid or flexible, hostile or friendly, innovative or conservative. The organization's theories know and recognize the important role of culture in the life of members of an